The Inquisition paid the English garrison a ransom to get to Hugo and Amicia. Luckily, Amicia and the boy managed to escape the camp with the unexpected help of the two young raiders they met earlier, Melie and her brother Arthur. He stayed behind to create a diversion.
Do you know where we're going?
Right now, we have to hide. Arthur and I know a place.
And Lucas?
He's waiting at your chateau.
And your brother?
All in good time.
We're going to see Lucas again?
I hope so.
I like Lucas. He's nice.
Save your breath, Hugo.
We're on the right track. Let's keep moving. We're not safe yet.
I must admit, I totally forgot about Lucas. I probably shouldn't say that, but I did.
Would you mind moving on?
What? Yes, I would. I want to have a look around this new forest. Oh well.
Tell me, what the hell are you doing with the Inquisition after you?
Long story.
What's so special about the little guy?
It's complicated. And what about your brother? Will he be alright?
He'll catch up with us.
He really saved our lives. It was incredible.
Hey, don't get all lovey-dovey. He'll break your poor little heart.
No.
I don't think he's occupying her mind like that now.
Hey, I'm in.
Yeah, we're going to use it to cross.
What?
Is this even in use anymore?
Oh, what are those birds?
Ducks.
Oh, like the ones we eat?
Yes. And they eat frogs. That's life.
Not interrupting anything, am I?
Come on.
Just a
it's
lesson
not a good idea to stay
about
here.
the cruelty of eating living animals.
Is he always like that?
He hasn't seen much of the world.
This isn't the best moment to start.
It's the only moment for him,
Hey, slow down.
sadly.
It's closed.
I'll do it.
I wonder how long it's gonna last.
Open.
Oh, a big wheel.
It's for crushing the wheat.
It's dry in here. It's kind of amazing that it looks so dry. No rain comes in here. Maybe not.
The current's too strong.
How are we going to get across?
By stopping it.
And how are you going to stop it?
Amicia.
We'll find a way.
Yeah, I just want to have a look around before we continue. So, Melie?
Over to you, Melie.
Yes.
Yeah. And then what? I take Hugo
Current's slowing
over.
down, but not enough.
Oh,
There must be something else. Go on, Hugo.
All right.
so wait a second. There has to be something on the other side then. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yay!
All we have to do now is cross over.
Amicia, you're not leaving without me, are you?
I'm coming, Hugo. I'm just trying to find a way to get you across.
You sound like Arthur.
Oh, who did he get across? You?
Amicia, help me get across and I'll give you a hand from the other
Of
side.
course. If she lets go, then... But I can't let go. There we go. No. Me and Hugo have to do this. I'll do this, and then Hugo go down to the other one, and he's strong. He could do it better than I could. No!
I'll let you do it,
Damn
Hugo.
it!
Very well.
There's no way to reset, so just have to wait until he's done playing with that thing.
Hold on.
Okay.
No, I have. How are
That's
we doing
it.
this?
Stop. Yes.
Hugo. Oh, he's gonna take the one I just used and then.
Hugo, can you take care of it?
Yes.
I don't know why that confused me so. I knew what to do, but the second I was about to command them to do stuff, my brain
And there you
just
go. See? Simple.
stopped working.
If the Inquisition make it this far, that'll hold them up for a while.
You're saying we're smarter than them. Just gonna have some loot over here, and maybe we can upgrade my sling. No. I need one item on every one of them. I would love to get bigger pockets.
We'll go through here. Come on.
You trying to impress me or what?
I probably
No.
did, since you mentioned
Alright,
it.
come on.
It's pretty here. And it smells like earth.
Yes, it is pretty. I like it.
The Archiduck. Is that where
Archiduck.
Lucas is?
I hope so.
I doubt this castle is going to look like much.
Why?
This used to be a village, but it was reduced to rubble in just
This-
one night, years ago. Some say
Years
there's a
ago?
curse around
Wait.
these parts.
When
Amicia?
Hugo was
She's
born or
joking, Hugo.
something?
Of course I am. Since when do I say anything true, eh?
Do people live here then?
Yes, but they left.
Where did they go?
Somewhere else.
A bit like us.
Yes. A bit like us.
I think maybe it's connected to Hugo. She says years ago, so years ago, what, 5 years? Could be something happened when Hugo was born.
Oh,
You know what that is?
hawthorn, I think. Nobody likes it because of the thorns, but it's good for the heart.
Well, aren't you a fount of knowledge?
Mommy taught me.
Cute.
You can teach me then.
And will you teach me how to use the sling?
It's a deal.
Well, not the way I use it, because I kill people with it, and I don't want to teach a 5-year-old that little trick. So, how long
What were you up to?
have
Just
I
a
been
detour.
using a sling? Did my father teach me that? Maybe I don't remember if anyone talks about that. Oh yes, of course, the the first episode where I didn't get the apples in time. Seems like ages ago. It actually literally is, because it's months since I started this game. So, and with the summer, no, I can't go there. With the summer not producing any videos.
Amicia.
Hugo,
What? Not
what are you
again.
doing? Come here.
Oh,
Hugo. Hugo, look at me. Is it starting again? Your head.
it's like somebody's going inside.
No.
My legs are shaking.
Don't say he's been bitten.
It's not the bite. It's something in his blood since he was little. I'll have to carry him. Climb on my back if you can. Come on.
I don't know why the game sometimes
Sorry.
is so
Don't
blurry.
worry.
If it's in his blood, what about you?
I'm fine. Lucas is trying to slow the effects down. That's also why we're going to the chateau.
Amicia, I'm scared.
Of what, Hugo?
What's in my head?
Don't worry. We're all scared of what's in our heads. Here we are. You'll be able to rest.
At last.
Help me lift this.
I'm coming. Hugo, can you climb down, please?
Amicia has to be scared as well. She's good at hiding stuff. Like a mother.
Is this your house?
It's a hideout, lad. It's meant for hiding out, not banquets with lords and ladies. Don't touch that. It's my brother's. That's worth a lot, that is.
How long have you been living like this?
Like ruffians and beggars, you mean? Family tradition. Our dad was a piece of rubbish. Tried to beat us one time too many, so we skedaddled. But you're almost royalty.
Royalty?
Amicia,
What does huh mean?
I'm cold.
Can't you see? Look at us. We've lost everything.
What do you mean? Who's going to pay us then?
What are you talking about?
Your mate Lucas. He said you're rich.
Oh no, he didn't.
Just forget it, alright? Take Arthur's straw mattress, and when he finally gets here, we'll have a proper discussion.
It's not morning yet. Shh. Oh, maybe it is. The sun's up.
So, see anything?
Oh no, it's
No, nothing there.
not the sun.
Hey, men! This way! I need some help!
She's done this before.
Where does that go?
Outside. Yes, but where?
Just trust me.
And your brother?
He should have been here by now.
Yeah.
Don't give up on him just yet.
And Lucas? At the chateau? Well, good for us, he knows the way to the castle.
Shit. Stay down. He has a helmet.
Devorantis.
What?
Devorantis. Saltpeter and alcohol. It burns your face and melts steel. No one can keep their helmet on with that. Get some
Seriously?
All right.
You're gonna melt his helmet? Okay, why not? Why the hell not? I've done worse things in this game. So
Go on.
let's
Aim for the helmet.
try. And then
Hit him on the head
get
with a
the
rock.
rocks, get the rocks, get the rocks. Oh my god, there. Quickly.
Die, cowards!
Whoa, whoa, that was too close.
Something right.
Too
It's noisy.
Try
close.
to be a bit more enthusiastic, will you?
Yeah, too close. Yeah, and I killed him in Hugo's face, basically. Not good.
Shit. Look. There's one with a helmet. You know what to do. Yes.
Any idea where the whetstones are?
In one of the boxes.
But
But it's an unholy mess.
can I reach him from here? I have one. I don't think so. It looks to be too far away. Yep, totally. So that means that's too far also. Alright. I can draw him closer, but Hey, there's some loot over here. I feel like grabbing stuff like that before I do anything, because sometimes I'm too late to loot the place. Alright. Off you go, little man.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? Ah, he doesn't have a helmet. So, it's the other one she was talking about. So I can't.
Nothing. I need to calm down.
Yeah, man. Right, so if I'd done this quicker, I could have taken out the one with the helmet, and then before he turned around, perhaps. Alright, let's try it, at least. That's the wrong item. I'm starting to get so many items.
There it is again. Wait a minute.
I'm waiting. Now. Go, go. Oh damn! I shouldn't have brought Hugo with me. Uh-oh. Can I hide here?
Where did that come from? Search the there! Get there!
What? I can't. Oh no. Oh, screw it.
No!
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Shit. Look, there's one with a helmet. You know what to do.
Yeah, thanks for misleading me, Melie. Because I should have focused on this guy first, and I didn't because of the helmet talk. That's probably the game's way of confusing me. Alright, let's get him.
What's that?
A rock in your face is what it is. Good night. Now, anything of interest here? Alcohol? He was carrying alcohol. Makes sense. Can I do it from here? No, I can't. Alright. And the rock. Come on.
Come on!
My inventory is getting too big for me.
Fish. I like it. If there are two of them, there are bound to be more. We have to get
Now I
out of here.
forgot my
We have
loot.
to get back to the Yaki dock.
I know. Where's the Chateau d'Ombrage? This way. Follow me.
Yeah, where's the chateau? Are we even getting close? I feel like we've been walking across a whole continent by now. Crawling, more like it.
Oh no, I knew it. Keep calm.
But they're everywhere here. The place is teeming with wild boar.
You
Wild
see the
boar?
little goddess over there? That's our way out. Listen,
Shit!
Amicia,
Fucking
you have the sling, so you go first.
That's in a camp.
Hugo, you
The room.
keep a lookout and stay quiet.
All right,
Understood?
they're still looking for me.
Oh damn, they're coming this way. Are they? I mean, completely? Back up, guys, back up. I'm not sure. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I should have moved the second we saw them, because they were busy getting hounded by one of the officers or something. Well, we can do it. He's standing still. He's moving. So he's gonna go back, right? And then there's more flowers over there. Is that gonna help us? I mean, if we want to go over to the left, yes, but I don't think there's too much guards everywhere, and I'm not that keen on loot. That's a new one. Yeah, I want to get through this quickly, so I'll follow this guy. Come on. Can I grab this thing? I feel like I shouldn't be here now. He doesn't... Wait. That's perfect timing. Yep. That's not gonna happen more than once in this playthrough. So we got one guard there. I can make him walk over to there. That one isn't seeing what's on this side of the flowers or the grass, whatever. So wait until he turns. Now.
I heard something. I'm not crazy.
You know, those two things are not mutually exclusive. But okay, I won't argue. There's probably some stuff over there,
sure.
but
Well,
I don't feel like stressing out because of guards and getting or losing all my rocks and no.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
That's right, you were there. I heard the kids made a right mess of the English.
Strange.
I've never seen an explosion like it. My ears are still ringing. We got the one what did it though.
Wait,
The young
what?
thief who was helping the Daruns. He's being held at the Bastion for interrogation.
Did they take
He should think
her
himself
brother?
lucky.
Oh
If
no.
he didn't have information about the boy, he'd be little chunks of meat by now.
Or there are two boys missing. When I think about it, I don't know if this was such a good idea, but oh,
Odd.
very odd. I'm just gonna follow these
Massive English camp, we'd have had 'em by now.
flowers.
Is gonna be furious.
Following the flowers.
And Vitalis.
All right.
You might think the captain of the guard is scary, but the old man, believe me, when he's disappointed, he burns people alive just to take his mind off it.
You must be pretty
Nice.
damn special, young man, to merit all this nonsense.
It's not my fault.
And he's humble too.
Seriously? You're bad at trying to be funny to a 5-year-old. The coast is clear. Let's get him to focus on this part of his patrol. Yep, your patrol just switched to another area. Oh, be careful, be quiet. Damn, did he have some loot on the table? Some information? Well,
No, nothing.
I'm not gonna try and figure it out. It's just gonna take time that I don't have today, or that I prioritize away. Now, come on.
So,
Oops.
still nothing?
No, they're only kids. Probably just hiding in the bushes somewhere.
Not really.
There's a lot of men looking for just some kids. And the Grand Inquisitor has been pretty tough on law.
He doesn't see us.
Oh, Nicholas is used to it. They don't call him the Scarlet Monk for nothing.
Phew. That made my heart skip a beat. Okay, moving on.
Nearly there. The portcullis is down. There's always a side entrance.
Yes, but can we enter?
There!
Let's get out of here.
E for enter.
Come on. Go ahead.
So kind of you, Your Highness.
Like it's my fault, Lucas told her we were rich.
Go on, get moving.
Wait, was that Lucas? Before I deal with whatever is behind me, I just wanna... Yeah, loot is not important, she said.
They take you to the Inquisition bastion in town.
Amicia, do you have any Devorantis left? No, we'll make some.
Would I have said yes if I had? Yeah, probably. The game would know a little detail like that. Come on. Yeah, of course.
Fire.
Hang on.
Stay there. Not a sound.
I want to move.
Closer. There. And get the rocks. Quickly. Come on, come on.
What? What? You're gonna...
I feel like I need a quicker sling. I'm getting stressed out. And poor Lucas. I'm more interested in this than...
There was a huge explosion. Boom! And then we went to Melie's house. She said lots of bad words.
I heard that.
Hi, Lucas.
And what about you, Lucas? How are you?
Can we talk while we run? Or we can sit down with some wine and some roast chicken and wait for them to come and kill us?
Do you have chicken?
What do you reckon?
You're right.
No?
Let's get going. The chateau shouldn't be far now. Let's go.
Come on. It's not far to the aqueduct.
Now I'm hungry.
Seems like you've been through some tough times.
You don't say. You forgot to tell us about the Inquisition.
You wouldn't have accepted the deal.
The one where your friends are rich.
We'll sort it out.
Tell my brother that.
In principle, we are heirs to
What's all this?
An accident?
something. Maybe possibly in
An
ruins,
Inquisition
but
cart.
we're still
Right.
heirs.
There must be things we can salvage from inside.
I don't see how we can get past. Oh, Amicia, I have something for you. It's a byproduct of Ignifera. Luminosa.
Luminosa.
Brought into a pile of rats and... Anyway, you'll see. Here, take it.
It reminds me of the spells
Peter,
in
alcohol
Harry
and
Potter.
liver. Mix them together. All right. Throw it at the rats.
The alchemist name for luminous is luminosa.
It completely destroyed them.
Lucas, the cart's packed
I
full of
still
alchemical
can't.
material. Makes sense.
Let's loot the place and see if it helps.
They couldn't have got as far as the macula without reading the alchemical writings. I don't know what they're up to.
Still nothing. Wait, yeah, okay. So I'll be even more quiet? It's the only thing I can do, so I'll do it then.
This should make things a little easier.
I don't know how. Do you mean we can run straight up to... Oh, maybe. Maybe we can run straight up and, you know, use that stuff without alerting them? The whatchama thing that makes them sleep for good temporarily?
The Yaki Doc. We're nearly there.
Finally. We're going to find out at last.
Climb up. I'll help you.
Yes. Let's go up the aqueduct.
Aqueduct.
Hugo, it's aqueduct.
Oh, aqueduct. Aqueduct.
Good boy.
Melie, where's your brother?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Yeah, she's realized she probably heard it. So he is... Wait, I thought Lucas was the one that they were bringing to the whatever bastion.
Whoa.
Well spotted.
But were they talking about her brother?
Come on, get up there.
I'm so confused. Did she see him getting killed or something? She's not talking about?
What? Is that it? There's nothing here. Lucas, don't tell me we've done all this for nothing.
No. Laurentius was smarter than that.
Oh?
It's an alchemist's trick. Gold is born from lead. The door shall only reveal itself to the one who has the key. Something like that.
It doesn't even rhyme.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth. Who's going first?
Nice one. Amicia?
Come on then. We've come this far. That's my girl.
Yeah, I've been leading this ragtag bunch of people for quite a while now, so nothing's new. What is that? Oh, wow. That's kinda gorgeous. Lucky for us, something luminous is here.
Oh,
Yeah, wow,
Not bad.
indeed.
Is that the sea?
no, it's water that's collected underground. Hey, there's a pontoon.
People used to use this place. We're on the right track.
Ah, Hugo. His life has been so simple.
I've never heard of it before.
And the chateau? Where is it?
Well, if you want to know, we'll have to get across first.
Right, I can do that.
Well done.
Ah, don't mention it. Look at this place. Could we take a dip? I'm sure we could use a bath. Right? It doesn't look to be too deep.
A reaction fairy.
Actually,
A what?
there's
A boat
loot over
that's
there.
propelled by a rope. You pull it by hand.
There's a hand crank.
Hugo, are you watching? Are you looking at the water? Isn't it pretty? It's like liquid crystals. You're describing water with using the word liquid? Fail, Vivi.
Could you help me with this? Yep. This place is incredible. Yeah, it's not bad. Shame we don't have any wine and cheese. That would have been lovely.
How are we gonna get in the boat, all of us? We're
It
not,
won't
are
work by
we?
itself. Go across with Hugo. We'll come afterwards.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's only enough room for two anyway.
Of course. I doubt that, but
Melie, I
yeah,
need
someone
your help.
needs to be here to pull this thing.
Lucas, come and help instead of sleeping.
Yes.
The water's green.
Oh, that's because there are a lot of things living in it.
They must be very cold.
Once, Father took us to the lake at Tours, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold, it made me cry.
I would have cried too.
Aw, you're such a sweet boy.
Your boat awaits. Yes,
Can I
Hugo,
get in?
I hope they can swim.
If you can't have more than 2 people in this boat, then
Hold on tight.
I don't know.
There you go.
I've
Whoa.
grown up in boats like this.
I can't see any fish.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What? A monster?
Of course. The underground lakes are
Don't
magical.
be mean.
Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out,
They're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
You got me.
Mummy used to say that monsters are just those things too.
Just those things to which we have never given a name.
Yeah, that's kind
She
of
told me
clever.
that too.
I would quite like to see a monster, actually.
I told my kids when they were little that night is just a darker
Right,
day.
this is where we get off.
Oh, it was too quick.
I know, but it's someone else's turn now.
It didn't work on all of them.
There are no monsters here, but there might be a whale.
A whale is big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
It's shy because it's small, but I'm sure it's pretty.
That's a quality even a whale
Over to
needs
you.
to have.
Coming.
Being pretty. Can I let go?
It's all right. You can let go. All right?
Yeah, fine. I just
Oops.
don't put water much, that's all.
Melie, listen. I'm sorry I lied to you. I thought that Amicia and Hugo might die, and I was scared.
Forget it. It's all behind us now. But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, alright?
Fair enough.
What were you saying?
Things for grown-up ears. Alright, let's keep going.
Are you expecting to meet people there? Interesting. Because it doesn't feel like this is a castle that anyone can just stumble upon. Hey, Hugo.
Right, that's good.
After you.
My hand was getting cold and lonely.
Ah, closed.
Not for long. Make some room.
You could teach me a few tricks, I think. These old
It's
doors, though, they're not that hard to break into. And it's so funny that you can't go through a window if the game decides you can't go through the window. You could just
There
break
you
the
go.
glass, right?
Of course. I hadn't missed them a bit.
If it was a glass window.
What is this place anyway?
It's... Oh, it can't be.
What?
I have to see this from closer up. That
What can't it be?
pit.
What, Lucas?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the
What are you
matter?
talking
That
about?
hanging brazier can slide the length of the trench.
Lucas!
That one, the other way, and it's a defense system.
Like a castle.
Like a rat trap. Protecting something.
And? How does it work?
Easy. The braziers push the rats towards the pit and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas. Let's take a look.
Right, Melie. While the boys are daydreaming, we should get going.
Who built this?
Some knights, perhaps?
I don't think knights know how to use stone and mortar. But craftsmen. There are a lot of those.
Lucas?
Closed. Melie,
It was
can you
built
open
a long
it?
time ago.
No.
But the
Maybe
rats
from the
haven't
other
been here
side?
for that long.
You're right. That gives me goosebumps.
What? Actually, wow. Thanks, game. Or should I say Hugo, for letting me know this wasn't built for the rats. What was it scaring? The light fixture, has that always been there, or did they use something else in it earlier?
Yeah, go on! Into the pit! We have to get
And
to the
I
other
don't
side.
really know
All right, come on.
how that scares the rats off, to be quite honest, because I can't let go. I can't let go. Come on, please. There we go. Because the rats are experts in just climbing and pressing themselves through any obstacle, as far as I can
Climb
tell.
up, I'll help you.
Yeah.
It's like the game decided that this time the rats can't go where they want to go. Yeah, I know. I'm being nitpicky, but it's just that I feel like they changed the rules that they established early on. It makes it hard to suspend disbelief, is all.
All right, I'll take care of the door. Come on, cross over, you two.
So now I have to go grab the other one. I just want to see if there's any loot anywhere. Nope. Alright. Come on. Oh, I forgot to set fire to it. Ugh. Well, I can do that on the other side too, can I not? Because the rats will just disappear where there's light. They always do. Unless something changed. Let's find out. I'm supposed to push them into the pit, but never mind. Let's see. I think this'll work. Because they freaking couldn't change the game rules that much. Yeah, see, there's no one. Yeah, they're not showing up on the other side.
You can't fault their system.
This feels like the game has decided the rats should behave in a different way. Okay, I get it. I was supposed to push them into the pit. But still. Okay, actually, never mind. I just realized we were climbing a table in the second or third episode and they never got to us. So, okay, game, you're right. I'm wrong.
Another door. Maybe it's the right one. I just hope there are no rats behind it. Melie, need a little help here. On my way. Come on! I'm starting to get fed up of all these doors.
Look!
Here it is.
The castle!
Whoa. It really exists. Chateau. It's amazing.
I had a moment of doubt,
Yeah,
but
we all did.
that's the sort of alchemist legend I like. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Yeah, but next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.